As you can see behind me, the workshop is a mess, and that is because we just finished up 2 welding projects, just finished up the homemade backup buddy, and I also just finished up making the hoof stand, homemade hoof stand, which that thing came out real nice. I'm real happy with how that came out. I'm sure it's going to work great. But I want to talk to you a little bit about one of my favorite tools I have in the shop. So my shop is a 2-car garage shop, and oftentimes the family will be trekking through here. I do a lot of cutting, grinding, oxyacetylene cutting, welding, and all of those processes throw off metal shavings. And they oftentimes get on the floor, and with the family coming in and out of here, I never want anybody to step on one of these little metal splinters because they are painful and they're very easy to get buried deep in your skin, and they're no fun. So in order to reduce the risk of anybody in the shop getting harmed by these little metal shavings, I invested in this tool a couple years ago now. This thing is an amazing tool. So what it is it's a wheeled magnet that I got from Harbor Freight, and how it works is you pretty much just wheel it along the floor, self-explanatory, and then when you're ready to get rid of all the metal shavings on the bottom, there's a little handle right here, and you pull this up and all the shavings just drop right out. So I'm going to set up the video camera and you can watch this thing work and see how much it picks up, and it's something that I definitely recommend you guys investing in. Alright, just so you can see before we start here, there's really not much on there. Let me go one pass down here. See how much we picked up. So with pretty much no effort at all, we've cleaned up pretty much all of the metal shavings and particles that somebody could have stepped on. Such a great and necessary tool for every shop to have, and it's really versatile too. Say you're out offloading something off your car or truck and you drop a box of nails or something, and you don't want to spend the time picking them up one by one. Just take that magnet right over there, go pick them up. If you're on a job site or a construction site and you keep getting nails in your tire, take that thing, go over the driveway or whatever. Just something really handy to have. Unfortunately, the only 2 options I have for cutting steel right now is a 4.5-inch angle grinder with a cutoff disc, and that throws off a lot of sparks and a lot of dust and metal particles on the floor, and they just get everywhere. Or I have to use my oxyacetylene torch. I normally use that for larger, thicker pieces of steel that cutting disc can't really get through easily. And the problem with the oxyacetylene torch is it puts a lot of heat into the steel, so sometimes it distorts it, but also the cuts aren't really clean. They're kind of rough and bumpy and less than ideal. So in the future, a tool that I really want to invest in is a bandsaw. I don't want to invest in the Harbor Freight bandsaw. I want to invest in something that I know and trust. I really want to get a jet bandsaw, water-cooled bandsaw on wheels. I want to get the one. It's a lot of money though. It's like $1,300, and I'm not doing projects all the time, but I feel like that definitely would be a worthwhile investment in the future. So I think that's something I'm going to start saving up for. But hey, if you guys are interested in purchasing this wheeled magnet, I'll leave a link for that product in the description below. And that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching.